Today it's going to be a little bit different regarding the Vanguard that we're using. This Vanguard came out in the second set, the first set? I think it was the second set, I don't know. And when he came out, people looked at him and was like, wow, that's a very underwhelming unit. And even in Deer Days, he doesn't have any animations. Yet he's a Vanguard rearguard that's standard 18k. I decided to make a deck around him because I made a deck around him in real life in the first place. It's not that hard to play either, especially with the tokens and the orders that you can play. Super easy to use, considering that you can basically get consistent attacks with him as long as you play it correctly, especially with the deck list that I came out. There's obviously better ways of making him, but I find him very fun. So one of the grade 3 orders that I have forces your opponent to retire so that you can call a unit from the drop to the rear. Very helpful, very nice. There's going to be definitely tons of units that you can choose from, but the main thing is that it retires. It calling is just kind of extra because you'll always have extra ways to call out, but the retire really helps. Then we have the spiritual body condensation. You don't use a lot of soul blast, so this is actually not that bad considering to use. So this definitely helps, and you want to call little as possible every turn once you get to your grade 3. So if you don't have a full field, don't force it. You'll most likely get what you need. This I might take out. I was just using this just cuz. It's okay. I think you can easily take it out, but I use it as just basically fodder at this point because I didn't really have much to really go on. It's good to also put your copies of your Vanguard on top because you definitely want a Persona ride consistently in this deck. And the reason you want a Persona ride consistently is primarily for a Maple. Having her in the deck really makes it super easy to just constantly be attacking. Since he is limited to being, or if you call from anywhere that isn't just the hand. He's there, Hydro Rail is there to basically retire himself and get grade 3s. You can constantly be placing him on the field. Your main focus is if they destroy Maple, but if they don't, just retire her. Just, intercept, do what you need to do. She can be easily taken out. She's not really too important. I got 3 of, but you can turn her into 2 of. She's not that important. In fact, you can put one more of Raphilius. Raphilius makes 2 plant tokens, which is very nice. Very good support in the back. Then we got 2 Rattling. No. Another way to make a token. She was just helpful. Plus, she's got good art. Why not? Notice how I have 3 perfect guards? That's because I completely forgot to put in a 4th one. But it's fine. You're super defensive. You probably wouldn't even need it. I'm gonna change that up. I'm probably gonna take this out to put in the 4th one. Then we've got 3 Salvias for calling and then creating a token. That way you can activate his ability to attack. And then we got 2 Swell Assaults. This may not come up too often, but it helps, definitely, for the counter charge for sure. And it removes himself off the field, so you're not just retiring things over each other. And we run 4 crits, or 7 crits, 4, 5, 6, 7 crits, 4 draws, because you want the draws specifically, but you want as much power you're most likely going to be attacking with the Vanguard first over anything. I'll go ahead and adjust this, and then we'll go ahead and try this out. Okay, so I adjusted it just a tad bit. I removed that one order, and I realized why there was only 3. I always mistaken this as not a sentinel, but I did end up placing a In Search of Ideal far away. Definitely can help. You're going to be more defensive than anything, so if you ever get this, definitely helpful. Definitely very good. It's good for whatever unit that can't hit, for sure. But other than that, let's go ahead and give this a shot. So what we'll go ahead and go for, because Tomori will allow us to easily call things out, so I want to try to do something a little bit more. Maybe Shinobu, yeah. Shinobu's got some really good units to go through. When I choose the opponent that I'm going against, I try to think of people that it won't be easy to beat. Not like full on impossible, but still pretty challenging. It's just hard to tell which ones can easily beat this. I know Gravidia can probably destroy this deck pretty easily. We'll go ahead and get rid of this one. Yeah, should be fine. Ooh, good, good, good. Okay, and we'll go ahead and attack. So as I said before, we're going to be defensive. You want to try to, as much as possible, get your Ranker effect off. So hopefully you'll have an order, because you'll get that order back. Unfortunately, at the moment, I do not have a Persona Ride, but it'll be fine. I do not have Maple, but should be okay. Oof. That's unfortunate, but we'll see. There's a Maple. If I can get a heal, this will be good. Okay, so in this case, I'll get rid of her since I don't need her right now. Go ahead and attack. What do you... No, I got the heal I needed. I'm guaranteed... Well, I was guaranteed either way because of what I have right now. Here we go. They got rid of 2 heals. Ooh. Okay, so I'll go ahead and block this. I'll also go ahead and block this. Do I think they're gonna get a trigger? That's the real thing. Just in case. Okay, restand. Alright, I'll let this one hit because I got 0 damage. Oof. That's 3 heals. 2 heals in hand. He's really running low on that now. Okay. That's unfortunate, but we can deal with. Come on. Oh. Let's go with her for the time being. Maple gets called. Now we're gonna call her because she gives boosters. Perfect, now we can hit. Alright, we're gonna start off by attacking the rear. Now what really helps with this Shieldfish is since he's 18k, one trigger can stop the majority of the time. But even if they still have to hit a certain number, and it's easier for me to guard than for them to hit most of the time. Alright, let's see what he does. No persona ride. Okay, yeah, sure. I need to get rid of her anyways. Need 2 to pass. Oh, he's got a persona ride now. That's unfortunate, but we'll deal. We will deal. Do I have a grade 3 in the drop? Nope. Okay, so we'll just have to call. Oh, you know what? This replenishes, doesn't it? Okay. I'm not seeing Shieldfish. And it doesn't look like I can hit him this time since he got a trigger, so. I'll go ahead and take this. See how it goes. Complete. I want to make sure I throw her in the mix. And just in case, I'll throw her. I don't have any triggers. He's guaranteed to get 1 trigger. That's the problem. We'll just throw this down. I'm gonna be upset if he doesn't get a trigger. Oh, I'm upset. I'm not getting him. Where is he? Okay, 13. Oh, great. No guard. Come on, crits. Oh, okay. Well, actually, that's good too. Double crits. Interesting. Okay. Only 21? See, being base 18 is ridiculous. One intercept, stop that. I'll take this. Yeah. That's your last heal. No more heals after this. I have nothing to worry about regarding heals. Ooh. That sucks, but it's fine. I'll complete guard this one. Okay. I don't need to use the order just yet, but this is gonna be helpful. Because now I can just go straight into battle. Pretty gutsy. Oof. I need to make sure to get rid of the rear guard. That's his third one, I believe. So he's got one more left in the deck. Or in his hand. So it puts him at 5. Okay. Oh, he is really risking it. I just now saw how much he has in his deck. Nah. I might want to complete. We'll get rid of him for now. Just in case he decides to pop his grade 3. Oof. That really stalled him out, jeez. Okay. So I can beat him pretty easily. Let's try someone who has a lot of attack. Who's one that has a lot of attack? You know what? I said that Gravidia could probably just easily destroy this, so let's give this a shot. Okay. I don't want to get rid of this just yet, but I don't know. I think this hand is good. I think it's good. Okay, so we will get rid of this first. It's an unfortunate draw, honestly. Could have been way better. Take it. The good thing is I'm going first. Going first definitely helps out more. Sweet. Oops. Okay. Yep. I'll take it. I kind of saw that coming, but I was fine with it. Wow, no triggers. That's so lame. All right. Yeah, it's a really good thing that she's basically a super condensed version of a hard for one. Oh. All right, let's hope she doesn't get a trigger. Ooh. I'm glad they guarded. Come on, trigger, 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 one, trigger, one, trigger. Aw. All right, looks like they've got what they needed. Hmm. Okay. So I'm gonna complete guard this because if they get one trigger, I'm basically dead. So we'll get rid of that. Yep. I would have been dead. Uh, 15 won't be enough, will it? This will, though. Ah. Such a horrible one to get. Do I have a grade 3 in the grave? No. Okay. 8 plus 5. What is that again? That is 13, right? Yeah. Let's hope for crits.
ドライブチェック
Or nothing, I guess.
ダメージチェックね
Oh, that's good. That's good.
リアガードにアタックだよノーガードターンエンド私のターンドロー
Okay, let's see what we got.
スキル発動スキルを発動するわコールスキル発動スキル発動
Oof.
コールヴァンガードにアタックスキルを発動するわスキルを発動するわスキルを発動するわ
Okay.
スキル発動スキルを発動するバインドスキル発動
We've got two choices in this case. I'm gonna go with
完全ガードドライブチェック
this for now.
ドライブチェック
Nothing too good.
ヴァンガードにアタックガード
And I'll take this next attack because I don't think it'll be too bad.
ヴァンガードにアタックノーガード
Plus, I can't guard.
ダメージチェック
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Come on, Shieldfish. I need you.
私のターンドロー
You're really letting me down.
オーダー発動
Oh, you went with grade 2, huh? Pretty risky.
コールスキル発動
Okay. Well, since she makes tokens, we'll go for tokens. Whoa. Wait. Yeah, because I don't have the grade 2 version. We'll go here.
コールスキル発動スペリオルコール
Oh, and gets plus 5,000. Okay.
ヴァンガードにアタックガードするわ
Ooh.
ドライブチェック
That was like an angry guard.
ドライブチェック
Man, I am not getting any good triggers during this.
ヴァンガードにアタックガードするわ
Really? Alright.
リアガードにアタックだよノーガード
Yeah. That's something I definitely want to get rid of.
コールスキルを発動するわスキルを発動するわコールセットオーダースキルを発動するわヴァンガードにアタックスキルを発動するわスキルを発動するわスキルを発動するわ
2, 3, 4. That was only 4.
ブリッツオーダー完全ガードドライブチェック
Okay.
ドライブチェック
Very nice. Very nice.
リアガードにアタック
Attacking the rear guard. That's an interesting move.
ガードヴァンガードにアタック
Well, you don't have a crit, so I'm taking it.
ダメージチェックドロートリガー
I'm so glad I took it.
ターンエンド私のターンだねドロー
Interesting.
コール
It's so weird. When I test this deck beforehand,
スペリオルコール
I would get Shieldfish constantly, and now I just nothing.
ヴァンガードにアタックガードするわドライブチェック
There he is.
ドライブ
Unfortunately, now I'm gonna die because I got him. See? There is no way I live.
リアガードにア
this.
ノーガード
I've got one trigger.
リアガードにアタックだよ。
ノーガード
ターンエンド。
私のターンですねドローコールコールヴァンガードにアタック
ガード。
She's gonna blow up. No?
クリティカルトリガー
Of
ドライブチェッククリティカルトリガー
course. Yeah, there's no way I can avoid this because these two damn things didn't show up earlier.
ダメージチェック。
And then they decide to show up this exact same time. Like, seriously, what the heck is that? No, I think I could have won.
どのファイターにす
I
る
thought it was a one-sided thing, but it actually felt pretty even on that case. That's pretty interesting. Well, Shieldfisher isn't, I would say, the absolute worst deck because it's hard for some decks to get around its 18k base. And the fact that you can be so defensive, it's crazy. Some decks just won't be able to get past it. I feel like Stoicheia, the Sylva deck can. Probably can. Probably not, honestly, since they constantly take your stuff. I'm sure it'll be... you don't even have to do too much. Yeah, you counterblast a lot, but you're already doing that. The only difference is you're not using order, she's just taking your stuff. Probably can... They already have a base of 15, but it's still not enough, but they do make a lot of tokens, so maybe. Definitely can. Unless... Oh, yeah, definitely can. Yeah... Honestly, no. I don't think you can. Or, probably can because of the sword, the arms being able to be equipped. Or has an easier time anyways. We saw he definitely doesn't have the ability to. It's hard to say on him. Yes, he can. Then again, the deck isn't all that good, but he can. He can beat him. Masuru... Barrow Magnus? Eh. Barrow Magnus is kind of eh on this one. I have no idea. Chaos... Hard to say. Some of these decks, I just straight up don't know if it would, but it feels like they wouldn't be able to. But Shieldfish is not the... It's one of my more fun decks. I'm actually surprised considering how vanilla he seems, since his is only basically a restriction. He can't attack unless you call something, but as you can see, it's super easy to go on with it. And I could have probably used this just to give an additional 10k to something, but not really too necessary. Other than that, if you enjoyed the deck list, or if you have any ideas that would make the deck a little bit better, go ahead and put it in the comment section. Like the video if you thought it was pretty interesting, and thanks for watching. Have a good day, night, evening. Either one's fine.